Rounds of applause for Barry.
Good luck syncing that.
Hello everybody and welcome to another Kidstructor. Once again I'm here with Fraser.
Hello.
An insert name here.
Hello.
Otherwise known as Jamie.
Hello. Hello, insert.
Bonjour.
There's been a running theme this year, as you probably noticed in some of the Kidstructors, where we're trying to have a different name for this gentleman every time.
We've been here for a year?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Well, by the time these all come out, it'll be like a year.
Family members will be it does feel like a year. To
Yeah.
be fair.
But this is Hamish, everybody, today.
Hamish?
Yes.
Bonjour.
And we're here to do another Kidstructor TV reaction to a kids' TV show.
You know what it is
and
already.
this is one of your favourites.
This is my favourite of favourites, and I don't know why I hadn't thought of this before.
I know, it was a bit surprising. I would have thought it'd been one of your ones you did last time.
I don't
but
know,
it
in my
wasn't.
brain, I think I was going, right, British ones.
Yeah.
I didn't really think of the Americans. Like, to be fair, this could get pulled. But yeah, this means a lot to me, absolutely. This is my absolute all-time favourite cartoon series.
Well, considering what you cosplay as.
Yes, I am a professional Ghostbuster. As professional, we get paid to do birthday parties.
Yeah, but you don't get actually money for it.
No,
it's
I
done
don't
for
get any
charity.
money. No, we don't get any money for extra. So it's kind of apt that we're watching the Real Ghostbusters. Potentially one of the creepiest episodes, apparently. Now, I don't remember this one completely, because this came out, this would have been 88, maybe, 88, 89. So I would have been 5, because the show started in 86 and ended in about 1990s. So yeah, this should be good.
Should be good.
Turn up a wee bit for us. The doofer. I don't know what the matter with this.
Something strange. Also, this is the best version of the theme tune.
Oh, I agree.
So, fun fact, Ernie Hudson, who was the voice of Winston, who the actor who played Winston, auditioned to be Winston in the cartoon series, and they said, no, you don't sound enough like the character.
You don't sound like the character.
Yep.
That's a bit funny, considering Frank Welker did most of the voices.
Lorenzo Music voiced Peter Venkman, played by Bill Murray in the film.
Yeah.
And years later, and Lorenzo Music was known for being Garfield in the cartoon of Garfield.
Yeah.
And years later, Bill Murray would play Garfield in the movie.
I know, it's ironic.
And Dan Aykroyd was always upset that Ray was a bit chubby.
Yeah.
We now return to the real.
Oh! J. Michael Straczynski.
Great.
He's Babylon 5.
Fantastic writer. He wrote some of the best episodes of this.
I need to get to show you Babylon 5. It's an amazing show.
The music, the animation, the sound,
I can't believe when
everything works in this.
walk down the middle of 16th Street.
It's not my fault. I wasn't the one who chased her through the Alice in Wonderland display back at the library. How was I supposed to know I could read? Most ghosts can't read.
But chubby, he also looks
Don't get
nothing
cocky,
like.
Slimer.
No, neither does he.
Or actually, Venkman.
No.
So annoyingly, no, they weren't allowed to make the likeness because of
Such a shame.
copyrights. And it's called
Beware the
The
Jabberwock,
Real
my son.
Ghostbusters because there is a TV show called
The claws
That-
that catch.
The Real Ghostbusters. The
Well,
Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters, because it was
Not
a
even close, Slimer.
filmation thing,
You were
wasn't
the
it?
Jub bird and shun the frumiest banders.
One,
No,
one of the few
annoying-
live action ones they did.
Yeah, it was a live action and a cartoon. Yeah.
Jabberwocky. That's a Jabberwocky.
And as an uffish thought he stood, the Jabberwock with eyes of flame came whiffling through the tawdry wood and burbled as it came. What's burbling anyway, man?
Now, annoyingly, and I think this is what's happened here.
Ask a silly question.
Yeah, that's not Lorenzo Music.
Guys.
So what happened after the first few seasons? They brought in this research company called Q5. And they didn't work on TV, they didn't do any research or whatever, they just went, here's what we think will make the show better, even though the show was doing exceptionally well. And they had a bunch of suggestions and the studio listened. So they fired Lorenzo Music, the voice of Peter, and they fired Boris Summer, who was Janine, and replaced them with 2 other actors. And then they went back and dubbed over the original voiceover actors on the re-release. They also made Janine more like womanly and a bit more motherly and a bit, softer. They completely changed her personality.
Sounds horrible.
Yeah, it was really. There is a video about it, and I'll send you the link to put in this. And it's absolutely shocking what they did. And I feel that we've stumbled across one of those episodes that they've redubbed them.
Oh dear.
Because that does not sound like Lorenzo
I
Music.
don't believe it.
Somebody boosted Ecto.
So, sorry, Laura.
Have to hand it to them. They're efficient. Stripped down everything they could sell in 3.5 minutes.
Come on, guys.
They also gave Slimer more to do, made him more intelligent, and just basically eventually became Slimer in the Real Ghostbusters,
Yeah.
and the Ghostbusters became secondary characters in their
Yeah.
own. It killed the show, it
Seems
killed
like an
it.
okay kid.
Yeah, makes you wonder what makes a good kid go bad.
But that is not Lorenzo Music, that's Dave Coulier. Who, in my opinion, has just done a poor impression of Lorenzo Music.
Oh yes, gone. Long time. Find another. Oh yes.
Sounds like Goza.
Need fresh, untouched.
So what if I fail math? Who cares? Why can't you be more like your brother? Give me a break. Sometimes I think I'd just like to run away, you know? It can't be any worse, right? Good night, Alec. I mean, it's not fair, you
Alec.
know? Good night, Alec. And that's another thing. How come we can't stay up as late as we want? Alec.
Lee, be quiet up there and get to sleep.
Ugh,
The Grundel comes back in the Extreme Ghostbusters,
not
the
fair.
follow-up series in '97.
Oh, I
It
see.
only ran for 40 episodes, well they did one season.
This ran for, what, 200 or so?
I mean, it ran from '87 to the '90s, so yeah. Maybe '86.
Just like to push kids around, that's all. If you had the chance, you'd show
Did they tie in any of the second movie ones?
They added those totally after the second
Yeah.
Show 'em.
movie. And the Terror Dogs appear in it later on as well.
whatever you want, anything, if it's what you want to do. And what you really want
Deleted
to
episodes
do
of trash.
is invite me in. Let me in, Alec, and all the things we will do together. The things I will show
Yeah, it's creepy, right?
It is.
They didn't talk down to kids. That's what made this show so good until they changed it all.
just open the window and let me in.
All I'm waiting for him is to say, just don't tell anyone.
Alec, what are you doing? Alec, it's cold. Huh? What? Oh, yeah.
But it does make a great sap, doesn't it?
Maurice LaMarche there,
Don't
Oh, that's curious.
Oh.
I wonder what could have caused it to shut down.
being
Well, I
an
suppose if you listen to it carefully, you can
Maybe the
tell.
variable core went out, or the phase lock interocitor. I'll let you know as soon as I figure it out.
the only actor to carry on over to the Extreme Ghostbusters to
Yeah.
voice Egon.
So he had a similar thing like Rob Paulson did with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles stuff.
Now, and nobody's gonna
That's
stop
one we
me.
need to do.
No
He was in a hat,
way
yeah.
am I that tight.
No. Pinky the Rain.
Oh, Pinky the Rain.
Same
Oh my
thing.
god, it's not them, right?
Same thing we do every night.
Same thing we do every night.
Pinky.
Try
to take over the world. You're not sleeping with her, are you, Peter? I love the PK meter in this. I had one.
Curious.
Did you?
And the trap and the pack had it all.
Wow.
I wonder what made it go off.
That was a very nice Christmas. I mean, how handy is it that they're doing a Ghostbusters rally at the exact
We call
school?
it a ghost trap. We activate it by throwing it out under the ghost like this. We get it into position, and when we're ready, it's showtime.
No Ghostbuster will ever do that at an event. Don't look straight in the trap.
Why?
Apparently, you lose your soul if you look directly into the trap.
Yeah, I like my friend better. What did you... Alec? Alec?
Another device we use is called a
PKE meter. Yep.
I heard you call me. What do you want to do now?
Psychic kinetic energy
We'll
meter.
show the grown-ups a few things, won't we, Alec? So fresh, so pure, but not for love.
Curious? Just like before, it flashed and then stopped.
Okay, this is the part we know you've all been waiting for. You've heard about our proton packs. Well, now you're going to see them for yourselves. Naturally, since this is just a demonstration, we've lowered the level so they'll just produce a simple but gorgeous light show. Perfectly harmless. Okay, guys,
Oh, no.
let's rock!
Well, it won't do because these
Yeah, they
ones
said
just going
that
to go over the
medium
place.
when it first.
Switch them off.
I mean, it's quite a lot of radiation here. It wouldn't surprise me if they later developed some type of cancer or...
The mayor is not going to be happy with this.
Anybody seen the principal?
No.
Good. And this concludes today's performance. Thank you all for coming. Good afternoon, and now we have to be going. Don't we, guys? Right, bye.
You see, Alec, such fun we'll have.
Oh man, you're great. I want to be just like you.
Oh, you will, Alec. You will.
Kaylee, go tell the Ghostbusters.
Oh,
It says a little
American
bit like.
adverts.
Don't get it. The proton
So
packs
that
were
character,
adjusted to be
the no
harmless.
ghost,
Someone
is
must
actually
have
named
tampered.
Moogly.
It's the only explanation for
That's
what
what they
happened.
call the little ghost in
and
the.
somebody could have gotten hurt when they went out of
As
control.
in
But
the
who would
Jungle
do that?
Book
Why?
Mowgli.
No, Moogly.
Moogly.
Moogly. M-O-O-G-L-I. Not
Mowgli.
Moogly, Moogly.
Sure. What can we do for you?
It's my brother, Alec. He's been doing a lot of bad things lately, and I don't know what to do about it.
I understand your concern, little guy, but it's probably just a phase he's going through. Give him time.
No, I think there's something making him do bad things. I've seen it. Dressed all in black, with this funny hat, red eyes, and claws. You don't believe me, do you?
Nobody said that, little buddy. If there's something we can do to help, we will. But we've never heard of anything.
Arsenio
like that.
Hall.
Give us some more.
Voiced Winston for the first few seasons.
Fourth period,
Who's got his own chat show, but he was in Come to America
If you see
with
anything else,
Eddie
call
Murphy.
us, okay? We'll see what we can dig up. Oh, hey, what's your name? So we can get a hold of you.
Lee Meredith.
What do you think, Egon?
I don't know. But it couldn't hurt to check a few references anyway.
Oh, Alec. Why can't you be more like your brother?
Uh-oh, that's his trigger.
Question is, why can't your brother be more like you?
Lee? But, I mean, he's my brother.
Yes, it'll be fun. He'll be more like you. You'll be more like me. One happy family. Do it. You want to do it, don't you?
Sure. Let's do it. I think there's something making him do bad things. I've seen it. Dressed all in black, with this funny hat, red eyes, and claws.
Oh my gosh. A Grundel, of course. Why didn't I see it before?
Got something?
A Grundel, oh boy.
Okay, Egon, I'll bite. What's a Grundel?
A supernatural creature, a parasite. It appears to young kids, tries to turn them bad. The more the kid falls under the influence of a Grundel, the more he looks like a Grundel until
Until he becomes a Grundel. And he goes off and gets another kid, right?
and on and on and on.
We've got to stop him before it's too late. Nobody picks on a kid in my part of town.
We gotta find him fast. But how? Quick, Slimer, go through the phone book.
Aye, Captain. I'm ready.
I mean, Slimer would not talk that much.
Thanks, Slimer. Go through the phone book, Slimer. You've been waiting all week to do that, haven't you?
Yeah, how could you tell?
They also slimmed down Ray for some reason.
Alec! Alec! Over here! Up here! Are we having fun yet? No, come on, Dad.
How come he's not noticed that his brother looks at this?
Want you to meet a friend of mine.
Hello, Lee. I've heard so much about you. Pleased to meet you.
Go ahead.
Oh my word.
Shake his hand. Tell him you want to be his friend. Then you'll be just like me. Nobody will give you orders anymore.
Now we just have to track it down.
They can't be too far. They've only been gone for 20 minutes.
Only? A lot can happen in 20 minutes.
Why?
Certainly can.
Don't you understand? You can do whatever you want. Be as bad as you want. It's okay. But first, you have to invite him in. You have to ask him. Then it just starts to happen. You'll see.
I mean, that is terrifying.
You'll be just like.
It's scary for a kid, the fact you get a ghost and turn into that ghost.
It'll be great, Lee. Trust me.
Don't we all turn into ghosts eventually?
But I feel like the that kid's probably evil well before the Grundel got there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Hey! I love that the torches are attached to the
There
equipment.
he is.
No! You saw the boy, Peter. He's almost finished the transformation into a Grundel. The two are linked. If you hit the Grundel, you'll hurt Alec.
So how are they going to get around it?
So what are we supposed to do, use bad language? If we can't fire because they're linked, and they're linked because Alec invited the Grundel in, then all we have to do is get Alec to send the Grundel away again.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Too late. Too late.
Alec, help me!
Sorry, Alec doesn't live here anymore. If you want help, you'll have to ask him.
Alec!
Oh, you bad wee.
Alec doesn't.
Yeah,
Bad
I
week.
heard that part,
Indeed.
and I don't believe it. Alec's inside there all right, and I think that Alec still cares for his brother.
Do it now, as I showed you.
Think, Alec. Remember all the good times you've had with Lee. Remember how much you care for him. He loves you.
No, that's not true. I only have one friend. Him. Nobody else understands me.
No, Alec, that thing isn't your friend. It's using you. Look at it, Alec. See it for what it is. Is that what you want to be like? Is it? Is it?
Well done,
You're
Beckman.
not my friend. You're not. Lee!
Blast him. Come on, Beckman.
I can't have them. Neither can you.
Take your best shot.
Oh, why did you have to say that? Oh,
Hang on. I'm coming.
Can't get a clear shot as long as he's on Peter.
Stay ready.
why doesn't one of them run up there to help?
No, I won't let you. I won't.
Mister, get off my back.
No, get
I love that sound effect.
Really cool. That's the same sound effect they used in the
The
film.
movie, yeah.
Gotcha. Hey, we're having more fun than a gaggle of Grundles, which is a pretty yucky thought.
See ya.
Oh, yes.
I'm sorry, Lee. I didn't mean it. It's okay. I know you didn't mean it. Am I still your brother? Forever and ever.
No, you're adopted.
There's some pretty anxious parents waiting to see you.
You're
guys.
adopted.
Can I?
No.
Can I run the siren?
As far as we're concerned, you can do anything you want.
Thanks, but I've heard that one before.
I didn't know what the siren button was.
Interesting.
Is that the Grundel returning, or?
The Grundel comes back in the Extreme Ghostbusters. Yep, David Coulier. Boo! But anyway, that's...
I remember this at the end.
Yeah. Because if you do that, that is.
Yeah.
That's...
87.
That's the copyright started, but that would have been later than 87.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, it was a bit 80s and stuff.
Yeah, 87 it started, yeah.
Yeah.
Paul.
Cool. Right,
There you are. Now,
Yeah.
I think if they were clever enough that they could do a live action Ghostbusters TV show on Netflix, like maybe 8 half hours or 10 half hours or something.
Yeah.
Because with this new movie coming out, yes, it's connected to the original, so the original actors in it in some capacity, but there'll be a new cast and there's something to say that you can't spin that off. Because the cartoon series was hugely popular, so there's nothing to stop them.
I don't see why not. And with this whole thing about all these TV shows coming back,
Yep.
and you've had She-Ra had its rerun.
Yep.
You've got He-Man coming back.
Yep.
You've then got
Thundercats has gone back.
Thundercats.
For the third time.
The third time.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they brought it
He-Man's
back
coming
before.
back for the third time.
Yep.
She-Ra's the only one that's come back the second time.
The remake, the second iteration of Thundercats was incredible.
The second iteration of He-Man was actually not too bad either, so it does work, but...
Bring back Jason the Wood Warriors, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I will happily turn that into a film. Give me Hollywood, don't be a coward. I work for money.
I'm sure you do. Well, I hope you do.
But yes, thank you for watching that with me. That means a lot.
No, you're very welcome. Well,
Right.
that's the idea of the Kidstructor when we get my mates on board, is to watch their favourites. I've done all my childhood favourites, more or less, now, so it's just enjoying every single one and doing it. And that's going to be the difference next time round. It could be something quite interesting and quite random. We'll catch up with that in a minute. Right, okay. So, we're going to try something different now since we're here. Okay?
I don't like change.
No, I don't like change either, but I want to mix it up.
I don't get
Because you
change.
guys have been giving comments about different things over the past few episodes about what you want to see. Now, obviously, some of these comments won't be in this pick here because it's obviously, we're recording this ahead of time.
Yes.
But we do have selections. We have 10 selections included in here from comments you've made in the past, what we haven't done yet, including a lot from the guy Raptorman132. I had to write the name down so I could remember it. Raptorman132. So,
Hello, Raptorman.
yes, he's had 4 of his 10 suggestions done.
Oh wow.
And he's commented on every single one. So
Wow.
thank you, Guy, thank you.
You've had
for
your
taking
lot,
that.
that's you.
Yeah, he
Someone
does like
else has
that.
done
He made a comment about doing a Christmas one, which is obviously a bit early in the year for us doing just now,
Okay.
but that's an idea to do Christmas special at some
We'll
point.
do it in June.
Because he was a bit disappointed. Yeah, I know, it will be in June. He was a bit disappointed there wasn't a Christmas one. I just said, well, it just happened to be the way it worked out.
Well, that's usually when most Christmas specials are filmed.
That's very true. That's very true.
I'd like to point out that the Real Ghostbusters has an excellent Christmas episode. Just saying.
Oh, we could do that. Or we can find a TV series that's good for its Christmas specials
Yes.
or whatever.
Document.
But I have here a bag, and in it we have...
I can confirm legally this is a bag.
It is a bag. It's not got any branding on it, so we don't get done for copyright or
Other
advertising.
bags are available.
Other bags are available. That's very BBC, but we're okay. So Jamie's thought of 6. I thought of 6. Fraser's thought of 6. And I've chucked the other 10 in here as well. And I'm going to let Jamie pick one of them, and that's the next Kidstructor that you'll see on the channel.
No pressure. We could be dead by then. Right.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Hubbub.
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 Chosen by Séamus.
Chosen by Jamie. So
They should have
Hubbub
put different names on.
will be the next one we do for Kidstructor.
I won't lie, I don't know what Hubbub is.
It was.
Neither do I.
Well, you can tell us in the
Oh,
episode.
Yeah, save it till next
Save
time.
it, bit of
That is
content.
clever.
But that's it. We're doing Hubbub next time. So if you like this video, don't forget to like it and share it with the hashtag teamstructor. Almost forgot what it was. Yeah, I know. Comes sliding in. And if you like this channel as a whole, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the notifications bell so you know when a new video comes out.
We got one.
We got one, definitely. And new video comes out every Sunday, general rule, at 4 PM GMT, UTC +0. Thank you, Jamie.
That's alright.
Thank you, Fraser.
Now.
And we'll see you next time. See you later.